Hello and welcome to Crafternoon. I'm Miss Mary and I'm here, and today we are going to be making lanterns. So you will need a paper towel roll without any paper towels, and you'll need a glue stick and scissors and tissue paper and yarn or string. It's up to you. The first thing you want to do is cut off maybe about an inch in length piece from the paper towel roll. And I'm going to guesstimate maybe that's a pretty good length there. Okay, now I have this. This is going to act as kind of the top of the lantern, and I'm going to use this to glue all of the tissue paper. So I need to take my glue stick, and I'm actually going to glue all the way around. Like this. And I actually need to do one more thing before I add the tissue paper. I want to add the string or the yarn. I have a purple here that I'm going to use, and this could be about 36 inches. It's up to you. You're going to go ahead and tie it around. Since I have glue on, I have to be careful. Give it a little shake. I'm going to tie it like that, and I'll tie it in a knot to keep it tight. Okay, now I'll straighten that out, and this will actually move to the top, and I'll tuck in that little piece of yarn or string, whatever you have. I then need to make another little loop on the opposite side, and once again I'm going to make a knot. Just like that. And I can make sure it's tight. Okay. And I have to line it up with the other one. And push down the little extra piece of yarn inside the tube. Okay. Now I'm noticing that it's, whoops. It is not very sticky. I'm going to add a little more glue. And just slide it across to make it really even. Just like that. Okay. Lots of glue all around. And what I need next is my tissue paper. And I have chosen 3 different colors. And it's kind of a, I guess, a sky theme. And I'm going to take my first one. You'll notice that it's just going to stick right to the tube. And it's going to go all the way around, and you're going to notice that it's much longer than the piece of paper towel, and that's perfect. Because remember, we want to make a lantern, and it will need to be kind of long. And I'm just going to go ahead and bring it around. And it's a little bit longer. So what I need to do is put a little bit of glue on the actual tissue paper, so it'll stick to their side. Okay, just like that. Okay, and it's coming up there, so I need a bit more. Great, all right. Now, that is my first layer. Great, and then I need my next color, and it is, in this case, stars, because I'm going, excuse me, with the sky. So, same as before, I'm going to go ahead and put glue on the top, all around, and then I'm going to take my next layer of tissue paper and go ahead and glue it to the top. And press down a little bit to make sure it sticks. If you find it's not sticking, add a little bit more glue. Okay, then I'm just going to bring it around, just like that. Okay, now you can see I need to add some more glue. Easily do that. And that will seal it at the top. Okay, so now I have my second layer. And they're very similar, so I'm going to want to do some trimming so that it looks a little bit separate, not so the same. But before I do that, I need to make sure that this is sticking nicely. Okay, so I have my 2 layers. I'm ready for my dark blue. Excuse me, my light blue. And I'm going to put that here. And once again, I need to glue it all the way around, just like before with all the other layers. And I'm going to take my light blue, and I'm just going to wrap it around. It does not feel very sticky. I'm going to re-glue it, make sure it sticks. And then, great. Now I can place it down. And once again, you'll notice that this piece of tissue paper is shorter than the other two. And that, of course, is by design. And now it's going to come up to the top, and I'm going to need to add a little extra glue so that it sticks to the tissue paper. Okay, and then I'm going to seal it up there. Okay, so you'll notice I have 3 different colors, or types, I should say, because the stars, and at 3 different lengths. I want to add 1 more of the star because I think that looks the best. And what I need to do, as you can see, it's about the same length, and I don't want it that long. I want it to be different. So I'm just going to trim it. And now I'm going to trim it a bit more because it's exactly the same length as the light blue. I'm going to trim it right about there. Okay, now I have this, and I'm just going to do as I've done before, glue it at the top. All right, and take my star paper and align it all the way around, just like that. And there's a little crossover at the end, so I want to make sure it doesn't come apart. And it is. Just like that. Okay, press it real nicely. Now, you'll notice my string or yarn is sticking up. Okay, I have dark blue, my stars, a light blue, and my stars again. So what I need to do, I'm not quite done. I need to create that lantern effect. So to do that, I need to start cutting little strips. And I'm just going to go in a circle. As you can see, I'm cutting little strips. And some other little strips. And this is making that lantern effect. You want to keep it pretty thin, maybe about 1/2 inch. And I'm going to bring it all the way up to my last layer. My last layer. So you take it up a little bit higher. There we go. And when I say my last layer, that's the top layer, of course. And I'm just going to go around all the way around. And you can see as I'm cutting it, it's starting to really spread out, start to look like a lantern. And I'm going to make a few more cuts here at the end, all the way up to my topmost layer. Okay, and there I have my lantern. Thank you so much for joining me, Mary, at my home with the Pacific Grove Public Library. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed making crafts as much as I do, and thank you for watching Crafternoon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.